This is the AI News Flash for April 19th, 3 p.m. UTC. First up, Stanford's Institute for Human-Centered AI released the 2026 AI Index report, finding China has nearly erased any U.S. lead in artificial intelligence. China held 74% of global AI patents in 2024 versus 12% for the US and 3% for the EU. China is deploying industrial AI integrated robots at roughly 9 times the US rate. Investment last year was $258.9 billion in the US versus $12.4 billion in China. But the top US model now leads by just 2.7% on ARENA scores. Since DeepSeek R1 in February 2025, US and Chinese models have traded the top spot multiple times. China already leads in AI research publications and citations. With the 2017 State Council goal of world-leading AI by 2030 now within reach, the US AI supremacy narrative faces fundamental revision. Next, Vancouver, Washington startup Panthalassa unveiled plans for sea-based AI data centers powered by wave energy. The Ocean 2 model is a floating hydroelectric dam where waves force water through tubes, spinning a turbine inside a sphere. CEO Garth Sheldon Coulson called it clean, with no fuel, no land use, and very fast to scale. Next generation Ocean 3 is self-propelled with no anchors or cables to the ocean floor, transmitting data via satellite. Offshore deployment is expected in August 2026, fully privately funded. As hyperscaler AI data center capex exceeds $650 billion and local opposition to power and water use grows, ocean infrastructure emerges as a new frontier sidestepping onshore constraints. Third, U.S. stocks hit record highs on the AI trade despite the ongoing Iran war. S&P 500 closed at 7126, up 122%. Dow at 49447, up 1.79%. The iShares Semiconductor ETF SOX surged over 30% from its March 30 bottom. All 7 Magnificent 7 names posted double-digit gains. TSMC CFO Wendell Huang stressed multi-supplier sourcing and safety stock for specialty chemicals and gases. Morgan Stanley chief Asia economist Chetan Ayya said tech firms have absorbed higher gas, sulfur, and helium prices while maintaining production. VIX fell 2.56% to 17.48, signaling easing risk aversion. Iran said the Strait of Hormuz would remain completely open, sending Brent and WTI crude down as much as 12% below $90 per barrel. With geopolitics easing, capital is flowing back into AI infrastructure growth names. Fourth, according to a Forbes contribution by Sandy Carter, China is drafting a comprehensive GDPR-style framework for its $30 billion AI companion market. AI companions raise unique risks around emotional dependency, privacy, and minors that US and EU rules do not fully address. China is moving first with guidelines targeting AI romantic chatbots, virtual partners, and emotion-focused AI. Major domestic players like Tencent and Baidu Plus, overseas names like Replica and Character AI, could face ripple effects. China leading AI market governance contrasts sharply with the US innovation-first posture. That's all for this AI News Flash.